quiet man, but one of action. And on this night, Ramadan Suleman's achievements, which are described as outstanding, are being honored by France. For this, the filmmaker is being awarded the Chevalier Arts in Literature.
My African filmmaker peers, people like Medhondo, people like Suleiman Sise, people like Abdurrahman Sisako, and there's quite a few others as well who have received. So for me, it was being recognized among those, and it does. I'm humbled. All I can say is it's about humility to say I have been recognized and being put in the same. It took a long time because maybe it means I wasn't ready. It means maybe I did not do enough. But having received this award also means that I have to work much harder.
Don't expect Suleman to produce a box office hit in the mold of compatriot Leon Schuster. His style, as in Zweli Dumile, is as reflective as it is about posterity. In the celebrated documentary, Suleman demythologizes icon artist Dumile Feni, who died in France days before his return from exile. This, observes Suleman's contemporaries, is typical of the filmmaker.
Unlike most of us, he's been prepared to say no. You know, let's look at the layers of their hopes and their fears. And as creative people, let's explore that. You know, so it's always about being a voice and a champion for the little person, you know, the person who does not have the law behind their side, who does not have, you know, big institutions and so on, but experiencing very profound, experiences of their own, and that's for me has been something that I've always respected, and that has always kept me close to, whatever is wanted to do.
Get out of my sight before I puke. Any problem, Your Royal Highness?
Fools, his 1996 cinematic debut, based on Njabulo Ndebele's short story, which went on to win a Locarno and Fespaco. This he followed with the award-winning 2004 Zulu Love Letter. Since his return to South Africa in 1998, Suleman has become the light shining on telling of authentic African stories.
Her soul and her bones must return to the clan. Her spirit must come home.
Ramadan's international recognition goes against the silence at home.
For the French to honor him in this way, as a South African, says two things. One, it says that Ramadan has earned his keep. He has earned the right. He has made his mark internationally. The second thing is that in a country of his birth, where he has made strides, Ramadan is lesser known. It's sadly it points a finger at what we say about our artists, remembering that our artists are the ones that gave the struggle a name, a face, a body, and a heart.
The son of KZN soil first started in theatre before moving to film. The career change was inspired by the French and saw Suleman eventually settling in the European country. Here, and in London later, he studied film.
The link between Ramadan Suleman and France is that he stayed in exile for a number of years in France. And he has also worked a lot with French-speaking African filmmakers, and he is very well known in France, in Francophone Africa, and all over the world actually.
Discussing Ramadan Suleman's work, she also used the word uncompromising, as we found out. On bestowing the award, the French ambassador describes him as a man of character and conviction, especially the conviction to an authentic African cinematic language.
African culture is about symbolisms. I'm not saying in European cinema it's not there. It's there, it's differently. But cinema is about symbolism. Cinema is about metaphor.